观众朋友大家好，我是文华君，未来的特别企划，我们的续集马上诞生，欢迎今天的特别来宾，欢迎 Stu 跟 Hannah。Hello, say hello to the fans in Taiwan.
Hello.
Hi.
Stu, you just finished the last game today and hit a go-ahead home run. How's that feeling?
It felt incredible. Such a fun game. It was back and forth the entire way. And thank you so much to the fans for all the support and giving us the energy we needed to come through in the end and secure the win. It was an amazing team game from start to finish. The pitching was great. The defense was great. The offense scored runs when we needed to. We responded when Korea scored runs, and we scored right after them. All in all, just a great team win.
I saw the Grand Slam yesterday and the go-ahead home run today. How about the atmosphere and see him hit a home run, run the base? How do you feel about that?
The atmosphere was completely surreal. It was amazing to experience that in person. I've seen a lot of his home runs on TV, but to see a Grand Slam in person, it's unbelievable.
Did you see the ball that you changed back from the fans, right? Did you sign it for the fans and give it the home run ball?
Yeah. The fan who caught the ball was very generous to give it back. I signed a couple baseballs for him, and they got it back really quick. By the end of the game, it was in my locker.
About this week, couple of days, you got more and more at times the followers and your Instagrams. How do you feel about that?
It feels so cool. I love being able to connect with the Taiwanese fans. They are so sweet and nice, leaving me amazing comments, and I just love being able to connect with them easier now.
I saw many fans at the stadium that they want to take photo with you. You feel like you're like a star.
He's the famous one over here, but it's very flattering.
Do you know that? A lot of fans in the stadium.
I did hear about that. I heard they were lining up to come see her.
And in the stadium, you saw the Taiwanese style, the cheering. And we were singing the songs or a different ovation style. How do you feel about this?
I think that is so cool. I wish we did that in America. I really wanted to learn the Taiwanese cheers so I could join in.
Do you remember some of them?
I know one is like, go Taiwan, go.
How about the Taiwanese style cheering for you?
It's super energizing. It's interesting hearing music playing and cheers going on during the inning. Very different than what I'm used to, but it makes the game more fun, honestly.
So it's a different style from in the U.S., right?
Yeah, you don't see that at all in the U.S. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, in the U.S. there'll be times where it gets really quiet actually, and you hear yourself think a little too much, and it's actually nice, just like constant. Yeah, it just feels like a party almost.
So this day we see him play so well, but after this time, the fans on the comment under the video said they want to hear more story about you too. Would you willing to share some of the time that you met each other and how to create a great relationship? Stu first or you first?
You want to go or me?
You first.
We met in college, and as soon as we locked eyes, he was the one, and it's been that way ever since. I've been with him all the way up through the minor leagues to the big leagues, and seeing that transformation has been an incredible experience. I'm so proud of him, and he's very cool. The coolest person I know.
Yeah, I think we both had an incredible connection as soon as we met in college, and we met my junior year, or our junior year, and I got drafted after that year by the Reds, and so that's when I started my minor league career and worked my way up to the major leagues. And Hannah's been with me the entire way, supporting me through all of the ups and the downs. Just being my rock, giving me support when I really needed it, and it's cool to share so many experiences with her going through those years, and now in the WBC, sharing that with her is so special too.
So still remember the first impression that you love in each other, love at first sight.
Yes, love at first sight.
So yeah.
So did you remember the first time that you talked to Hannah, and how to ask you maybe chat more,
Yeah.
share the music, the movie or something?
We were in the same dorm our freshman year, and you know, we crossed paths a couple times, but never really talked. Didn't really get to know each other. It wasn't until our junior year where we started talking, and we actually met at a Halloween party. As funny as it is, and yeah, it was. Ever since we started talking our junior year, we just started growing our relationship, and it you know, just built it together.
How about your first impression about him?
My first impressions about him were that he's super kind, very intelligent, and super funny as well. And that's still true to this day. So that really captured my attention.
So Stu is a romantic guy?
He is. You wouldn't know it, but he is.
For example?
No example.
Running some
Very
cards
romantic.
or buy some gifts, chocolate for you?
All of the things.
All the flowers?
Yes, he always
Hannah
makes
loves
sure.
flowers.
He always makes sure to get me flowers.
So how about this trip to Asia and finish the WBC competition? And with Hannah, I think this is very special for you.
Yeah, super special. You know, obviously Hannah being here, my parents, my brother, Hannah's parents, super cool that they came across the world to watch me play baseball. It's a huge honor, and no one else in the world that I'd want to share that experience with.
How about you these days?
I think it's an incredible experience. We keep saying that it feels like a dream. Being able to come this far and watch him perform is an incredible thing to witness.
During the interview, you called the coach Totoro.
Yeah.
And how about some other teammates? You got nicknames for everyone?
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have other nicknames for the teammates, but I heard our manager Totoro. That's what he's called. So I like that, and that's stuck.
You know the animation?
It's like a mouse or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that?
I think I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay, but Hannah, this trip to Asia is the first time in Asia?
Yes, it's
How
my
do you feel
first
so
time in
far?
Asia.
Maybe 7 to 10 days. How do you feel so far?
Yeah, with my first time in Asia, this has been such an amazing experience. It's so different than any other place that I've been. The food is phenomenal. That's probably one of my favorite parts. But I also really love seeing the fashion. Everything is different, and it's really fun to see the cultural differences and the cultural beauty as well.
Being the one with the professional player that he had so much stress every day, how did it help him to get involved in everything to get a good heartwarming?
It felt really good to see him get an incredible welcome from the fans and the team. It was just really great to see how receptive the fans were to him coming from America, and his integration into the team has been so nice to see.
Every time you saw Stu playing, even in the stadium or during the TV broadcasting, do you feel nervous every time?
I do feel nervous, but not significantly nervous. I'm always nervous because I want him to feel like he did his best all the time. But I honestly don't get that nervous because I know he's gonna do really great, no matter what.
Yeah.
So,
Stu, how do you feel about you got such cutie that support you so well?
Yeah, she's the best. I think like one of the reasons that she's so good for me is that she doesn't take baseball too seriously. She knows that I take baseball as seriously as I possibly can. It's so important to me. But when I come home at the end of the day, there's no added pressure from Hannah. It's you know, did you try your best? Like ultimately at the end of the day, that's all you can do. And you know, she's not adding any pressure to my plate based on how I performed during the day.
Lastly, I want to invite you to say something to all the fans in Taiwan or even in America. They can see the video during via the YouTube. Hannah first.
thank you so much, Taiwan. I love you guys, and thanks so much for introducing me to Ogao. He is the best. Thank you for bringing such a warm welcome to Stu, to the Taiwan team, and we love you so much.
Thank you, Taiwan. I've felt so loved during this entire experience. The team has been incredible. The coaches have been incredible. You fans have been incredible. Thank you so much for supporting us and bringing us energy. I hope that you'll have me back for the next WBC. It's been an absolute honor to play for you.
Thanks for the great interview and hope you enjoy the time in Asia. And would you plan to come to Taiwan in a few months or this year?
We've been talking about it. I think it would be fun to do an off-season trip back to Taiwan, and I know my mom would love it too. She hasn't been back since she was 12, so she would love to do that, and so would we.
Looking forward to see you in Taiwan, in Taipei. Thank you so much. Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.